It is useless to resist us.
That was Information Society with Walking Away from their 1989 debut album, as featured on the CD plus G demo disc included with Model 1 Sega CDs. There it is, that's what it looks like. If you buy that album, you get all these great CD plus G tracks, in addition to great music. Hello everyone, welcome to Mega CD Monday.
Welcome.
Hope you're doing well on this afternoon/evening for our pals across the globe.
Pals who use PAL, eh?
Our pals.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Pretend I said that at 50 hertz. Okay, down, up, down, up. Alex, do you like PAL?
Oh, I love PAL. I love different standards.
Why don't you try switching it to 800?
Okay.
Pretty sure we still have our Wii settings up.
Try again.
Okay, so down, up, left, right, down, up. Sega. Push the Sega button.
Sega.
Okay, we are right on the money. Starting somewhat on time. And thank you to Real Soviet Bear and also Taizo Hori for the subs. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
I hope the Lawnmower Man lives up to your expectations.
I don't think it's gonna.
I have no reason to see why it won't. Alright, so I discussed this on our Discord a couple weeks ago, but I made a discovery about the Lawnmower Man a while back. This version, the Sega CD version, is different from every other console version of the Lawnmower Man. It's a port of the DOS game, and, well, you should just see for yourself. There's a lot of FMV, and the game does a fairly good job of speaking for itself. So let's do that.
Alright.
You approve this. Sonic approved of this game.
Sonic thought
he let this happen.
Sonic thought it was a great idea. Ah, Sales Curve. That's a very reassuring name.
Look, they're just really concerned with sales.
Yeah, Smeb, so this is like, I don't know how, we've played a lot of Lawnmower Man on this system. On the stream, I mean.
Have we?
Yeah, remember Cyber War?
Oh, that's true. That was a while ago. But Cyber War is actually a sequel to this game. And now you get to see the backstory. For more backstory, please consult the manual, which literally has 13 pages dedicated to story. The first 13 pages are nothing but story. It takes up like half the manual, no shit. So what's going on here is an average Joe by the name of Job. The manual calls him a simpleton, which is not the preferred phrasing.
No, we're not going with that.
I think the implication is that he has Down syndrome, and this is kind of a Flowers for Algernon kind of situation, where he becomes super smart, but also he has no emotions in the cyber world. He has no morals, nothing to hold him back.
Oh my god, this is reminiscent of Town with No Name.
Yeah, this intro, when I saw it, I thought, oh my god, that's the Town with No Name. That really simple, jagged-looking font, and just everything about it. You'll see why in a second.
Alright, thank you to Karen the Witch for the sub. And thank you to the opponent for 50 bits, which, and with 50 bits they said, 1 bit for each hertz, perfection at last.
50 hertz is the perfect hertz. Thank you.
Oh my god, look at this. This is so the Town with No Name.
Mm-hmm. This game had technical direction? Ah, just those giant pixely fonts. And there you go, directed by Fergus McNeil.
Fergus!
The guy who directed and drew every frame of animation in The Town with No Name. This is his baby. They let him make a Sega CD game. So,
Angelo's experiments on Roscoe, a laboratory chimpanzee, proved conclusively that it was possible to increase the intelligence of a subject tap into the immense powers of even an ape's primitive brain.
See, it's true. If you go to Second Life, you'll just be super smart.
Changed him from a simple lawnmower man into an entity of pure energy who existed only in virtual reality. Here, he was
It's a trademark Fergus special effect right there.
Job brought the world to its knees when he rang every phone in the world and crashed the global computer network. Nations fell, borders changed. He reached out to the people who had so much influence on his
There
life.
he is.
People who were now as helpless as everyone else. He brought them into his world. Angelo and his friends Carla and Peter became Job's prisoners.
And there's an actual lawnmower. Hey, he's carving "fuck you" into the lawn. Can no one
Rude.
stop Job? The lawnmower man? This is shit. Oh wait, no. So Job, using his endless brain energy, has brought his enemies into the cyber world where he intends to torture and kill them.
Fair
These
enough.
are people who betrayed him, who made him a part of this experiment to begin with. He thinks they were taking advantage of him, which, yeah, fair enough.
They were.
This is my domain.
Yeah, it's Job.com, baby.
Oh, he was the lawnmower all along. This whole thing looks like a Rush album cover.
Job, I don't feel so good.
Oh, man.
I love this.
Yeah. I didn't know this existed until a few weeks ago, and I'm so happy to be playing it. And this is like what you have to do to make our YouTube thumbnails.
It is. It's just cut out a... He's using the magic lasso tool. The magnetic lasso. I
Oh,
should
even the
say.
cyber monkey. Even the cyber monkey gets in trouble.
Mr. Timms, the head of the SM. Jake, Job's tormentor from the petrol station.
Everyone's SL avatar sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Job's assigning everyone a Second Life avatar. And he does not have much design sense.
He doesn't have any linden, so it's all starter bullshit.
He makes himself a floating window from Windows 95.
That actually.
And this guy becomes Lava Man.
Okay, a floating window would be from Windows 95 would be a really cool avatar.
Yeah.
I'm going to make that.
You should.
It's easy. I can make that really easy. Oh my god.
Roscoe, the test chimpanzee.
Oh, even the test chimpanzee gets cybered.
Were all enslaved by Job and transformed into beings like Cyber Job.
This is so...
We haven't even started the game yet, and
I don't
already
want
I
the game
have
to start.
so many questions.
I don't want the game to start. I want to be the cyber monkey so bad.
I wish you could play as the cyber monkey.
Booting biology systems readouts.
Biomarkers on.
Actual scenes from the hit movie.
Choice. Choice.
So I have to see the Lawnmower Man at some point.
I think you do.
Engage.
I already need to see the Running
Change
Man.
brainwave parameters.
Brainwave pattern altered.
Running Man's better. I haven't even seen the Lawnmower Man. I just know.
I need to see every movie with man in the title.
The Lawn Mowing Man, the Running Man. Alright, that's the whole intro. That's all they give you. And when you pick the option screen, you get something straight out of Town with No Name. This is like exactly bit for bit the kind of menu they give you. So like, steal a horse or go outside. Let's go with no problem. All right, we didn't plan for this, but Alex, you want to do your everyman playthrough of this game?
Yes, I certainly do.
This is something we do with a lot of FMV games. Give Alex control, give him control over one credit, one first attempt to show how the average playthrough of the game goes.
I am exceedingly
The very first time
average.
you're playing it. Hit that start button.
Here we go.
Not quick enough. You should have pressed it quicker.
Okay.
Fergus only gives you 5 seconds at this screen.
Fergus!
Start. Okay, I think you got it. Alright, get started.
Alright.
This is us. We're the Cyberman.
Uh-huh.
You may recognize this model from Cyber War. That's because this is literally almost the same game as Cyber War. It's a collection of mini-games where it's possible to die very quickly. And also you transform into a virtual boogie board. Okay, get ready.
Turn left.
Okay.
Pull up.
Oh!
I need to press down to pull up,
Yep.
apparently.
Game over. You're done.
No, it's not. No, I'm getting another round. That's
Okay.
not... No!
You have to see the game over sequence. Because just like Cyber War, this game has a really good one.
Uh-huh.
So that was what, 5 seconds of gameplay before you died? Oh no, you got cyber crucified. Are you ready for this shit? This is the realest shit right
Oh
here.
my god! Yes! Mr. Lawnmower Man, I don't feel so...
You got lawn mode.
Lawnmower man's in your head now. There's no escape.
This rules!
Alright, Alex wants another go.
Alright,
go
we're doing
ahead.
it.
You hit B at this continue screen. Oh, you're a cyber victim. And then B at the next screen here. Game only uses one button, and that's the B button.
Here I go.
Alright, you ready to go cyber boogie boarding?
Yes. When am I not?
Spread your wings and fly, Lawnmower Man.
No, I'm not the Lawnmower Man. I'm his prisoner.
Oh, right.
Get ready.
Uh-huh.
Turn left.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up.
Okay.
Yep.
Turn right. Go down.
Doing good.
5.
Yeah.
Turn right. Fire. Pull up. Turn left.
Okay. This is
Turn
it's a
right.
sewer shark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're more than prepared for this.
By the way, sewer shark taught me how to read a clock.
That's really sad, Alex. But at least you beat level 1 of the Lawnmower Man. Good job. Yeah, the big sticking point with that level is up and down are reversed because it's flight controls. So when they say go up, they mean push down.
Yeah. Well, I beat the first level of Lawnmower Man. That's pretty good for Alex.
Yeah, not bad. And you get a movie clip.
Oh, I get some Cyber Job.
I have other different games. I even have one that could help make you smile.
64 color Pierce Brosnan. Like 4 seconds worth.
Thanks.
That's your reward.
Again?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, if you remember when we streamed Cyber War a long time ago, this is the same format. You look at this dude walking slowly through hallways, and then you do these incomprehensible mini-games, and then you die.
What do I do now?
You'll see.
Okay. So is this like my cyber twin?
It's you on the other side of the
No! No!
Uh-huh.
No, this is math puzzle. I object.
Not really.
Okay, kilograms, pounds, grams, milligrams.
You want to figure it out yourself, or you want me to tell you what's going on?
It's an order of big to small, isn't it?
Should note the game gives you no instructions here. Okay, what I will tell you is you have to pick one item from each of the 4 columns.
I'm picking the biggest thing, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. This probably is a big fail on my part, but...
Fart.
Am I gonna explode?
Angelo is correct,
Alright,
but we tolerate them here as long as they perform.
your turn.
Alex has handed the control over to me.
3s. I think you're right, drinking games.
Alright, so there's no FAQ for this game. There's no walkthrough. You need to look at the manual to tell you what to do in this section.
That sucks.
You're looking for the odd one out in each of these columns.
Ah! Okay. I should have realized that.
So I think this one would be the odd one out. A, E, I are vowels, and T is a consonant. This one, I don't know. You got sun and moon, and then rain and clouds.
I guess... I don't know.
I don't even know. They're like 2 different groups of 2 things. Let's go with rain. T, M, L, or S? This is already making my brain hurt. Let's
I
go
don't
with
like
S.
this.
Bzz.
Cyber window's coming. There it is!
Got a shiny butt.
I wish this is how the cyber world really looked.
Yeah. Has Second Life caught up to this game? Does it look as good as this yet?
It does. You can make something look this good, but you just have to be careful, because
That's the same puzzle.
it is the same puzzle. So, odd one out there. And then you're gonna need to get... Everyone's saying get the moon, because moon is not a weather element.
Really?
Moon's not weather, no.
That's true. Okay, yeah, let's go with moon. What about TMLS? That's what I want to know.
S is curved, so no, none of that.
Hey, good thinking. Gotta play this game with a chat on.
No, maybe it's T, actually.
Ah, shit.
Oh, God!
And we're dead. That's the end of the Lawnmower Man. From here it takes you to that scene where you get lawn mowed. Which, I don't know, you want to see it again?
Yes, I'm sorry!
I could skip it, but this is a pretty good scene.
Get mowed. Get mowed.
Alright, after this I think I'm going to try my expert level playthrough. I'm going to start over, gonna not get crucified in lawn mode, and hopefully things will turn out better. The thing is, the game gives you 3 continues. After that, you start over. It's game over.
Lawn. The lawn with no name.
And then the best part.
Lawnmower Man's in your head now. There's no escape. Ever.
Don't mow me. We're still cyber victims.
Cyber victim of the cyber war.
Alright, gonna let the continue clock run out, because we
it's
gotta get through
cyber.
this. Alright, let me make sure it's still at no problem. This should be no problem. By all means. We're both experts. We played how many FMV games?
And I know all about the cyber world, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Alex spends every day in Cyber City.
It's where it's where I thrive.
Alright, I'm gonna have to turn this up on my end, because it's important to hear the voice here. Unfortunately, the voices aren't very high quality. They're kind of shit, and they're required.
left.
Luckily, this first level isn't too bad.
Pull up.
Yeah, they don't change the inputs. It's not randomized.
Right.
Yeah, it's the same sequence every time.
Go down. Fire. Turn right.
Alright.
Fire.
I think this game handles FMV differently from other Sega CD games. It has a big chunky look to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Like all the pixels are really big.
Turn left.
And because of that, it looks less dithered.
Turn right.
I actually kind of like the aesthetic they're going for. It really works for the Lawnmower Man, actually.
It kind of does. They apparently brought in an outside contractor to deliver this music that plays here. It plays multiple times through the game. In the manual, he gets a full-page write-up with information about all his albums.
Actually, someone was in our mentions on Twitter today talking about that. It's pretty interesting.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So
Yeah.
he's an actual musician then.
Have other different
It's
games.
Pierce Brosnan talking to Job prior to his transformation.
Make you smarter.
I like mowing the lawns. What's this about cyber stuff? You're gonna make me solve puzzles? I hope they make no sense. More playable than Sewer Shark? Yeah, it's more forgiving at least. Sewer Shark, if you mess up one input, it like throws you into a wall.
Yeah.
Which, so does this game, but it gives you more heads up.
Also, this game is cyber, so thusly, just a little bit better.
Yeah. Now, if it was Cyber Sewer Shark,
Oh, I wish.
that's a sequel I want to play someday. Alright, so...
Okay, I think I know the last... I don't know the first column, but I think I know the other 3 columns.
I think this one is actually the odd one out. How about this one?
I want to say 8.
Let's go with 8.
The circle.
Circle,
And
yeah,
then the
there's
thing
no
on the
lines.
bottom.
And yeah, the thing on the bottom is slightly different. Let's see if you're right.
First column, it was the top one, and the second column was supposed to be 73, so that's my bad.
Ah,
73
crap.
is the prime number.
Angelo is correct.
Okay, let's try
But we
again.
tolerate them here as long as they perform.
I bet you wish you could be a Windows 95 window like me. The Cyberman. And fortunately this part randomizes every time you play, and it's kind of a pain in the ass, because it doesn't tell you which ones you got right, just that you failed one of them. Alright, for this one, all these are in grams except for the pound. This one, they all have some kind of symmetry, except for this one. What about this one? I can get the last one.
Alright, chat.
What are people's opinions on this column right here?
Yeah, figure out the third column for us.
You have 28 seconds. 39 you can divide by 13. 71 I don't think you can divide by anything. 65 is at least divisible by 5.
65 isn't prime.
You got it, 65 it is.
And for the
And
last
this one is a circle, while the others are squares.
Alright.
Man, I thought I had that one. Here's another fun thing. I was playing this game last night to prepare myself, and I managed to do something where it gave me the same puzzle every playthrough, so I was able to solve it really easily. For today, during stream, when I'm showing this to other people, of course, it mixes it up. Let's go with pounds. This one.
Okay, 71.
Let's try 71. And then this one. We've got to use logic. Like Job.
I'm done.
Are you done? God damn. It is kind of nonsense, isn't it? Especially for the second level of the game. Imagine buying this for $50, getting past that first level, and then you're just, like, stomped.
In mode.
I'm still a cyber victim. I'm gonna go ahead and continue. Oh wait, no, I can't continue. What? That was unexpected. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Boy, the game's just changing all the rules on me. I love it when games do that, when I spend the night before preparing, thinking they're gonna be one way. And then when it comes to be stream time, they're just like, no. No, we're gonna do nothing but cyber boogie boarding. This was in Cyber War, by the way, this part. It was called the Cyber Boogie.
Turn left. Pull up. Turn right.
Alright, let's hope for better puzzle patterns next time.
Sucks. It sucks that we have to do an IQ test.
Yeah, I'm not smart enough for Lawnmower Man.
I was gonna say the same thing, but like literally, so it's just like, oh my god. Please.
I suppose this makes more sense as a PC game, because I think of those as featuring that kind of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Here on Sega CD, though, I expect at least some kind of accessibility. Or at least a button that says, skip this shit.
Or like, not an IQ test.
Yeah, anything but that. Alright, there's level 1. I think there's 12 levels in all.
Okay, we're gonna pass the children's test. It's like that one episode of The Simpsons with Lisa and that one thing on the back of the box she can't figure out.
Here's a ball. Perhaps you'd like to bounce it. Look, I've heard what Pierce Brosnan has to say. I'm not interested.
Hey Job, do you want to be exploited by me? Sounds pretty cool, huh?
And we have to slowly saunter up to this thing. Some of these cutscenes can be skipped, but this one cannot.
No, you have to see that full ass.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing, that's one step back from Cyber War. The ass is not as definitively rendered.
Yeah, Fergus McDurgus absolutely must have you see that ass.
Fergus McDurgus.
I don't fucking know, Fergie.
Fergie. Fergie was the director of The Town with No Name and also director of photography for Psycho Killer, which is another excellent game. Alright, 1967. 6 is even. So we'll pick that. Well, there's 2 different triangles here. 4, 5... I don't know. I don't know what they're going for here. I'm gonna go ahead and guess the top one. For the next one, I would assume that Y, it's a sometimes vowel, not an always vowel. And for this one, let's go with 2. What do you say, Job? Wanna let me
said
in?
It was square.
Ah, shit. Well, we're learning. We're gonna brute force our way through this game.
Angelo is correct,
My name's not Angelo.
but we tolerate them here as long as they perform.
I don't even understand the other words he says. He just calls me Angelo and then makes me try again. Angelo. Blah, 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 blah.
Alright, we got some info about Lawnmower Man from Electric Boogaloo.
Uh-huh.
So the thing about the movie is that it started off as a script called Cyber God. The studio had the rights to Stephen King's Lawnmower Man short story and had some elements were taken on to the Cyber God script. Cyber God!
Cyber God. You know what? I think I got this one.
Okay.
I think I got this one. This is a vowel. And
Square.
4 sides, 6
Three-
sides, 4 sides, 3 sides. That's an odd number. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think we did this.
God!
Well. Oh, hey.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Okay.
So it plays that sequence no matter if you get it right or wrong.
Okay, sorry, I got very excited.
We did it. We got past level 2.
Let's cyber on!
Onward into the cyber realm. Okay, so when I played the game last night, this section had the same solution every time. What you're supposed to do here is just kind of like follow this circuit board. You're supposed to trace the traces through all the different ROM chips and enter the vent that does not have electricity coming through it. And from what I played, it's always the left one.
Okay.
So we'll see. Here we're going!
This is Second Life!
Reading opens the door to imagination. Flying over all the capacitors and chips and batteries and...
Wow, you can go anywhere at your local library.
Oh no, this is a turbo duo. All those caps are gonna explode. So... Oh, no. Well... I'm starting to dislike this game. I'm not liking this game. I just can't believe he would do that to me. I'm still a cyber victim, too. Alright, let's continue. Now, will it give me the same board this time? If I'd bothered looking at the board last time, I might be able to tell. I played this level at least 4 times last night. It was the left one every single time.
And with Festivore, that's stream luck.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go with the middle one, maybe?
Screw it, why not?
I don't fucking know. Who even knows anything anymore? Well, with this one, I think we get a unique animation. For some reason, Yuji Naka threw out this prototype for Knights. Yeah, you do get a unique animation for every path, so there is that. Okay,
Please,
did I end up
please,
at the right one?
Please, don't cyber eliminate Danny. God damn it, he's cyber eliminated!
We've done it again. I've clearly underestimated the Lawnmower Man. Give it another go. It's gotta be the right? Right. I'm no cyber victim.
You're a cyber star, baby.
I am a cyber star. Okay, we gotta watch this intro again. So I guess there's a reason not many people talk about Lawnmower Man on Sega CD. The Genesis and Super Nintendo ones are pretty straightforward. They're like basic run and guns, mixed with extremely simple first-person cyber sequences.
Alright, so let's backtrack from the unelectrified one and see if we can't do this.
I guess. Yeah, let's do that.
I hate
It's
this.
going up there and down there. Uh-huh. Looks like left, right? I'm gonna go left.
Okay. Good luck.
This is under the assumption that they change the board every time I continue. If they don't, I'm gonna be pretty mad. It's the build-up that gets me. It makes you watch this every single time.
Please don't kill Danny. He's so good. He's so nice.
Yeah, I should listen to the opponent. Don't be a cyber victim, be a cyber victor.
Alright.
Here we go.
Chat's divided on which way you should have gone. So
Cyber
that's
victory. Here we go. Well, this is different. I went in the one on the left this time.
good. Cool, you're electrified a different way. Well,
Exactly, Arnold Rimmer. Who needs gameplay?
hey guys, this game sucks.
I made one input, and then the game took 3 minutes to tell me that it was wrong. There are more levels of this that I've seen. I want to give this one more shot. One more shot before we give up.
Alright, good luck, Danny.
This
Good
is
luck
it.
to Cyber Danny in the Cyberverse.
This is the Lawnmower Man, 1 credit clear. I swear to you, I will not be a cyber victim.
Get ready.
Oh, you have to do this all from the beginning!
Uh-huh. I ran out of continues.
Pull up.
I think our audience is the actual cyber victim in this case.
Right.
We won't torture you with this much longer.
Pull down.
Yeah, this is... I'm with Gizmo here. This is combining all of the worst parts of FMV games of the early 90s.
It really is. Just the fact that you have to start over for simple mistakes.
Also an IQ test.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not okay with that.
No, actually.
Pull up.
Yeah, I'm with Arnold Rimmer. I think Town with No Name had more gameplay.
It really did. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's so sad. So I should note this game had 2 units in making. The second unit production was for all the CG, the animation. Moby Games lists approximately 30 to 40 people in the second unit. Just the people making the sound and the animation and all the FMV. The first unit, which tackled the actual gameplay, 5 people. Including Fergus McNeil.
McDurgis himself!
Fergus McDurgis himself and his compatriots. They had all this FMV, but they gave it to the Town with No Name people to make a game out of it. And that's why this happened. So we go to our next IQ test, where Fergus McDurgis tells me that I'm not as smart as he is.
Also, T may be the thing you eliminate on the other thing, because the rest are sizes.
Okay. Think it's the top one?
I have no clue. I legit don't.
And the moon was not a weather symbol.
Uh-huh. And then
T. Trusting you on this.
oh, don't. Please don't cyber eliminate me.
I love that it plays that scene every time, even if you win or lose. Nope,
God!
lose.
But we tolerate them here as long as they're
I think Job's proven himself. He is indeed smarter than us.
We get it, Job.
Alright, try again. Give me the one that I know the answer to. There's one particular thing that I know all the answers to, and this is not it. Okay, even number. Which did you say was
The
the one?
square.
The square?
Mm-hmm.
You got it. And then the Y for this one. What about the last one? 7, 28, and 35 are all multiples of each other. I think 2 is the odd one out.
Okay.
Did we do it? Access granted.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes, we're cyber geniuses.
Thank you all for your help.
Thank you.
That second column, I did not know what they were going for.
Okay.
Alright, we're back on our bullshit here. Let's try and follow those traces, because it's not going to be the same thing. You ready to go flying over a circuit board, only to electrify yourself?
Absolutely.
Oh, I see. Okay, the chips have individual little traces in them as well.
Mm-hmm. And you have to look at those chips. And some of them are dead ends, so...
Yeah. Okay, I think left is a death point. So let's
Okay.
go center? I don't know about this, y'all. Let's do it.
Okay, Krongo says not left. Arnold Rimmer said right, so...
Yeah,
Let's see.
I got not left. Okay, we got a 50-50 chance of this working.
This is the way he moves!
Yeah. We.
Cyber eliminated.
Okay, now I know to look at the chips, so that's helpful. Surely I can get this in 3 tries.
I think my least favorite thing is waiting so long to see whether or not you're gonna die.
Yeah, the waiting is the hardest part. God damn it.
This is cyber. And why can't he just fly to the correct one? Why does it automatically take him to whatever? He can fly in obviously any direction.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I guess it was right. But hey, I'm equipped with knowledge now. I can do this.
You're a cyber genius.
I've leveled up my knowledge, and now we will not be a cyber victim. We're gonna level up to a cyber wannabe, or whatever the next level is.
Cyber genius.
A cyber Poindexter.
Okay. Now, chat got it right last time, so I think we should defer to chat.
Okay.
Chat, tell us
Chat,
where
I'm
to
going
go.
to look all over this board, and you tell me where to go.
Let's go to the right one, and then backtrack. So let's
The
go
right
all
one?
the way back.
Okay.
So go to the, move the camera to the way you should be going.
Yeah.
So towards the, okay, so it's like that, and then that goes like that across that green one, which goes like that, which goes like that, and
I think
then,
right leads to death.
Okay, scroll down a little.
I'm trying.
Okay,
The controls are not great.
okay, it goes to there, if I could just go to the left a little. And that goes like that, and that goes, okay, it looks like it's the left.
Is it?
Okay, hold on. Let's say what chat says before
We have
do
10
anything.
seconds.
We
I
have
gotta
10
make a
seconds
choice
until
here.
chat says anything.
I don't know.
Left.
Yeah, left looks like
Left.
a good choice.
Do it.
Let's do it. Alright, here we go. We're finally gonna beat this level. How does it feel? I feel like a winner. It's good to feel that out here in cyberspace I can overcome the odds and eventually beat my challenger. He's beaten us a lot, but I think we finally cracked the case on this one.
God, I hope so.
I am ready to go on to the next level, see what else this game has to offer. There's 12 levels, so we really got to get a move on here. And here we go. He's going to fly right into the correct one. We're going to see it, and it's going to be oh so beautiful. There it is.
He is! Chat, you're all brain geniuses.
We are no longer cyber victims.
Speaking of cyber victims, Diabetes donated 75 bits in memory of all the cyber victims out there.
Oh, thank you. They will not be forgotten.
We did it.
Oh my
I'm
god,
so
we actually
happy.
did it.
Here we go. Here's our reward.
No.
Yeah?
You're not the lawnmower man. Wow.
Incredible.
Okay, I have to listen.
Jump.
This part's amazing, by the way. Just listen to the soundscape.
Jump.
In this part, I either push up or down.
Jump.
Why does he make that noise? Okay, now this turns into an infinite runner. Alex is losing his shit. What's so funny? The ooh! Alright, I have to listen to this. This is important.
Okay.
Get ready. Jump now. Jump. Down. Jump. Jump.
Ooh.
Jump. Jump. Down.
What is that?
Down.
What is that?
Cyber monkey!
Jump.
It was the cyber monkey.
You got distracted by the cyber monkey!
I was. Oh no. Oh, the cyber monkey wins.
Monkeys. Look at him! Look at them! Cyber pale.
Oh man. Do I have a continue? Cyber Dreamer! I'm not a victim anymore!
Cyber Dreamer!
Okay, I consider that a victory. Cyber Dreamer. Continue? Hey, alright.
Alright,
This
okay.
time I have to really pay attention.
Okay.
Get ready.
Serious time.
Jump.
Can't let the cyber monkey distract me.
I can hear them in the background.
Jump.
Ooh!
Jump.
Ooh, sorry, I got a cyber hernia. Alright, I can do this. Do you believe in me?
I believe in you.
Okay.
Gizmo says cyber dream and cyber friends, so gambate.
Good.
Jamie, you can do it.
I
You
can do
cyber
this.
do it.
Get ready. Jump now. Jump. Down. Jump. Jump.
It's intense.
Mhm.
Jump. Jump. Down. Down. Jump. Level complete.
Did it!
You were right at the end last
I
time.
was right at the end. Cyber monkey got me killed right at the end. Footloose. Everybody cut Footloose.
We have lost the signal now. We're now in the approach phase. Everything looking good.
You getting all this?
Still looking very good.
Yep, the game looks pretty good. Ship it. Alright, so obviously what you saw there is a grid that we have to guide a robot across in order to get a key.
Of course. Thank you to Electric Boogaloo for the 25 bits.
Left, 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 up, up, right. Thank you for the bits.
Actually, the musician for this game is, let me get that.
And right. Did I do it? I did! We did it!
Nice.
Now, the musician credited is just for that one level. It turns out most of the music in this game was indeed composed by Fergus McDurgus himself.
It wasn't Steve Hillage?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Steve Hillage just did that one track.
Ah, okay. Fergus McNeil, aka Fergus McDurgus, aka the Ferg with no name.
He was pulling like quadruple duty for this game.
Mm.
Oh no. Huh? Did I lose? Oh, no, we're good.
I don't even know what's going on.
So hot today, Joe. Why don't you come up for a cold glass of lemonade?
Oh, Job. Did you have to show us that memory? Should note, the original Lawnmower Man by Stephen King is a completely different and unrelated story.
Electric Boogaloo mentioned it earlier, but Stephen King did sue to get his name removed from the film.
It was so far removed from his original story, he just was like, no, I didn't do any of this.
Much like Dave Mirra and BMXXXX.
Okay, this one they don't tell you, you just have to watch the meter in the upper right.
I see.
Or rather, the indicator. Hey, we're finally making progress. God, this is so tense.
I know. I want to say stuff, but I don't want to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there was no indicator for that one. Oh. Hey, you like my new chainsaw? Alright.
Okay,
Level complete.
so talking about the original Lawnmower Man, which, yes, as Chad mentions, is about a satyr.
It is about a satyr who gets hired to mow the lawn.
And everyone's like, no, don't mow the lawn the way you're mowing it. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Also, the story's like 4 pages long, so you can read it in like 5 minutes. I don't feel so good, Job.
Yes, we do collect. Danny does collect for the Sega CD.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I don't have a real copy of this game. This is unfortunately a CDR.
Ah, okay.
I had to download the manual from the internet just to figure out basic things about this game.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
There's a PDF on my hard drive right now.
Is this just another IQ challenge?
Oh, you bet.
This is bullshit.
Still, we're like halfway through the game. That's further than I thought we'd get, especially after the first few runs.
Puzzles are bullshit.
Alright, chat, I need you again. Help me out. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the odd one out. And all these are functions, and this one is not. Gonna need help with these last two columns. What do you think?
I want to say the middle one is 8 because that's an even and the other ones are odds.
Oh, true. Good thinking.
Okay, chat says... Oh, chat doesn't know. 13 is prime, apparently.
Ah,
right?
fuck. Well, I picked 8. 19?
Okay. I'm bad at number puzzles.
Me too. You gonna call me Angelo? No, we did it!
Oh
First
my god,
try!
I was right!
Alright, this is unseen territory. I have never been this far, so expect me to die instantly. Yeah, I died at that last part last night, and I figured that's enough Lawnmower Man.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I should have at least read the instructions.
You just have to play the game.
There might be a way.
Well, there might be a way, so he says.
It will be difficult in the extreme.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
You don't like when games are difficult to the extreme?
No. Ah, well. Well. This one. This is goofy.
The grunting in this game just is all over the place.
Yeah, a lot of good grunts in this game.
Sometimes it's just like, and other times it's like,
I don't even know what differentiates these different tiles. What? Oh. Yeah, this game's getting pretty goofy. Let's go this way. Gets me every time. And it sounds like he's saying thank you at the end. Alright, let's cross the bridge. I get the feeling some of these are death traps, right? They gotta be. That's just how these games work.
I can't believe you would even do this, Larry.
what about Larry?
I had nothing to do with it, whatever Larry wanted to do. I'm not Larry.
No, I can't believe it's not Angela.
Not Angelo. No, you're right! I'm not Angelo. And I'll never be Angelo. And until you accept that, I'm never gonna be able to beat this game.
This game is too hard.
I give up.
We give up.
I give. Lawnmower Man took way too much patience. I thought I'd prepared. I was wrong. And now I've been Crusoe mode. Here we go, our punishment.
I wish this was a movie about a cyber satyr.
Don't even mow me head first. You gotta make me suffer.
Lawnmower Man's in your head now. There's no escape.
Reminds me of that one photo with the dude with all the billiard balls in his mouth.
Yes! Still a cyber dreamer in
Well,
the cyber nightmare.
You may say I'm a cyber dreamer, but fuck this game. John Lennon, 1971. Oh, that's the Lawnmower Man for Sega CD. Oh, wait. I gotta try. I gotta try once more.
Okay, we're trying one more time, and then we're switching to Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
We'll switch to Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune's gotta be better than this, right?
You stepped on the wrong cyber tile.
Oh, good work, Angelo.
Yeah, you're Angelo, who's apparently Pierce Brosnan from the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo's been mentioned in that.
That makes sense. Thank you. Well, who's Larry?
Me.
You're Larry.
Mm-hmm. Larry Angelo. Okay, everybody, we need all your cyber strength to help us get to the cyber end of this game.
I'm gonna try and go up the right side this time.
Okay. Cyber guy making his high cyber way in the world.
Just a cyber guy.
Gonna do a cyber cry. He took the cyber train going to...
Oh.
Yeah. Basically.
Going, Oh no, I wanted to go to the right. Well...
You're screwed. Looks like Larry blew up again.
Alright, let's go this way. Is Job gonna notice? Yes, he does.
I can't believe you would even do this, Larry.
God damn it, Larry. It's all Larry's fault.
I blame Larry.
No, I can't believe it's not Angela.
I can't believe it's not Angelo. Or Butter.
Well,
Well, I wasn't sure I was going to get a different result, but now we know for sure. That level's unfinishable. You cannot finish it, ever. I give up.
yeah, we're cyber done.
That's enough of the Lawnmower Man. Someday I might go back to this, practice it, and try to get a 1 credit clear, just for fun. Because that's what this looks like, fun.
Okay, Tepid Snake looked up the manual, and it's the manual says you have to avoid stepping on the same tile as this guy, who's also completely invisible.
Great. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good puzzle. You just don't step on the invisible man. Sounds fun, Fergus McDurgus. Thanks for that. And there you go, the Lawnmower Man for Sega CD. This answers the question, what would it be like if the guy who made The Town with No Name made a Sega CD game? It's like this. It's fucked up and bad. Alex, let's move on.
Let's go.
Why don't you, okay, over there you put some things on top of some discs. Give me the Wheel of Fortune disc.
Oh, oops. I cyber destroyed it. Sorry.
I'm gonna banish you to the cyber realm. Oh, I'm not playing the Lawnmower Man anymore. That's good.
Fucking McDurgus.
Fergus McDurgus. Alright, here's something I'm personally interested in. What were you gonna put?
Nothing. I didn't spell it Fotron.
Fotron. Okay,
Wheel of Fortune.
you may want to turn this down.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, so Sony ImageSoft ported a couple of game shows to Sega CD, Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy! I have no idea how they are. Me and Alex are going to be playing Wheel of Fortune for the first time here.
Yeah, we've never played Wheel of Fortune before in our life.
On Sega CD.
Yeah, we've streamed ourselves playing Wheel of Fortune. I want to say multiple times. We're pretty.
We did
big
that
Wheel
plug and play.
fans.
I think we did a PS1 version.
Mm-hmm. Pretty
Yeah.
big Wheel fans.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
I'm a wheel watcher.
Damn me.
Now, absolute, that's not a terrible sign. It's a bad sign.
Mm-hmm.
It could be worse. In stereo. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, they're dancing.
Oh hell yes.
Wow, it's so blindingly bright. And there she is, Vanna White.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Let's begin the game.
Anna, speak up.
Let's begin the game. Let's do it. Let's start a new game.
Oh my god. Yay.
How many players?
We want 2 players, Vanna. Okay, and this one you get to pick a character, and they're all FMV people.
I love them all.
Who do I want to be? Now, in my test game last night, I preferred this lady because she's way shorter than everyone else. She's tiny. Yeah, we're gonna go with Tiny Tina here. Oh, thank you. It's such an honor for you to invite such a tiny person on the show. And her name is Fergus. All right, Alex, who do you want to be?
Well,
A lot of good-looking suited men here.
yeah, I was gonna say all the women
They're all
have
wearing
like
the
all
same
different
suit.
outfits, and all the men like same suits. That's okay. I think I'm gonna go with a guy who has a different tie than everyone else.
Okay, he's a maverick.
Mm-hmm. Is A select?
Yeah,
Okay, and his name.
or maybe Start.
Let's try start.
Yeah, there you go. Happy to have you on the wheel, whatever your name is. And then A to enter your letter here, I think.
Okay.
I appreciate your dedication to the joke, Alex. Fergus McDurgus.
Oh no, I didn't put in the third character.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right, entering round 1. Fergus versus McDurgus.
The category is a phrase.
So they green screened Vanna in this
We'll
game.
start with player 1.
Vanna, you're a little off center there. It's kind of an unusual approach because Sega CD was all about, full motion video, including backgrounds and stuff. And you hold the A button and you let go and you spin the wheel. Note that this uses the Sega CD's rotation abilities, making a smoothly rotating wheel. Kind of a subtle effect, but it looks nice.
Yeah, I'm with you, Krungo. I really thought she said the category is afraid.
There are no R's.
There you go.
And boo.
Luckily, this is pass and play, so we only need one controller.
Nice.
Contestant number 2, it's your turn.
Oh god, this is gonna be between each turn.
If we get FMV after every single thing we do, this might be a very long game. McDurgus, spin that wheel! Also, the lack of music is kind of unsettling. We're just here in this silent studio. Oh, you're gonna lose that turn.
No! Not
Sorry, McDurgus. Now loading.
Now loading failure.
Wait, what? Spin again? What? Are you shitting me?
I can just spin for however long I want, baby.
It sure looks like it. That was a good spin you gave it, and then you were just like, nope, here's my real spin. What the fuck? You cheated your ass off.
$800.
You lost a turn. Vanna! Have you no concern for the sanctity of Wheel of Fortune's rules?
There is one T.
We just gonna sit here and pretend like this isn't a travesty?
I broke the game!
You broke the game on your first turn.
Fucking rules! Yeah, I'll spin again.
What, are you gonna give it a full spin or one of those?
That's correct.
Hell!
Alright, give it one of those bullshit baby spins so you don't land on lose a turn, and then give it a real spin. Alright, here we go. What the fuck? Is that in other Wheel of Fortune games? I thought it was like you spin and then you get the thing that you land on. Oh, I guess you're getting a surprise, like you've earned it.
I have, thank you. Ah! Oh my god!
What a surprise!
The audio got loud. What is it? I don't know.
Better pick a letter.
There are no.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
get a
no surprise for you. McDurgus, no surprises.
Yeah, on the real show, if the wheel doesn't spin around completely, you have to spin again.
Your turn.
And I think that's what happened. Is
Oh,
the wheel
really?
didn't go around completely, yeah. Alright.
Okay, that was an animation of her clapping, but it didn't play any sound. Alright, I'm gonna give it a little bullshit spin. How about that? How about we just spin it however long and hard we want to?
Danny.
No, don't want
Danny,
that.
Stop.
I don't want that. Okay, now we're good. This is the most busted fucking thing. Pat Sajak would never allow this. If he was here, he would kick me off the show. And he'd be within his right.
$150.
Alright, chat is trying to figure out what it says, including take a shit, read a book, and my...
There is one.
Oh, it is take a shit.
Oh my god, it is take a shit!
I'd like to solve the puzzle. Take a shit.
Ding ding! That's correct. Yeah! Woo!
The Sega CD is supposed to make games better. This is supposed to be a better version of Wheel of Fortune.
It is. You've got real Vanna.
Well, we have real Vanna. We've got this rotating wheel. But also it's bugged to shit, and you can just spin it whenever and however many times you want.
Alright, we got 25 bits from... Ah, Jesus. Just taking a nap, and every time it's just like, good morning, Alex.
Surprise!
We got 25 bits from Electric Boogaloo. Thank you.
Thank you.
There is one H.
Oh.
Have a shit.
Honk a spit.
I think in the UK they call it having a shit.
That was very good.
Don't patronize me, Vanna.
Kind of shaking there, Vanna. Alright, this was 94, so by this point the writing would have been on the wall for the Sega CD. We mentioned before Sony had a whole bunch of games in production that they just straight up canceled because they wouldn't have sold. A lot of FMV productions, things like Star Strike and Bug Blasters, along with stuff...
$1,000.
Wow, $1,000. Along with Ultraverse Prime and so on. This is one of the games they chose not to cancel. They went ahead and pushed this one to retail.
There are no M's.
I don't know what this could be. Shucks, Vanna says.
Contestant number 2, it's your turn.
That terrible background. I love it.
It's pretty bad.
Okay, McDurgus is gonna give a full spin here.
Mm-hmm. Also, you have to wait for her animation to finish before it lets you pick one of those. This is a Wheel of Fortune game with a lot of downtime. We would have... If this was the show, we would have gone through 2 puzzles by now.
No.
Oh, don't worry, you can just spin it again.
You're so mad at that.
I am mad!
$150.
Should just be glad Pat's not here.
There is one V.
Have a shit.
Have a shit.
I think Alex knows what it is.
Why won't you let me select the letter?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Does it start? I don't know how to select the letters. Look at this.
Huh.
Nope.
Oh, that's weird. Maybe it's my extension cord?
Well,
Contestant number 1.
I actually knew the puzzle is the problem. I knew the puzzle. I knew the puzzle.
I know it too. Will it let me solve? Hey, you're right. I was having trouble with
I think you have to buy the vowels.
Wait. No, I was having trouble with this game last night. I ended up having to use a 3-button controller because it wouldn't let me hit start on the main screen. This time it did, so I thought that was just a fluke.
Oh,
but
you've got to be fucking kidding me.
I don't think this game's compatible with 3-button controllers.
Danny is switching controllers on the fly here at Retro Pals headquarters.
If this works, I'm gonna be mad. It works. It fucking works.
So I'm the cheater for doing the half spin, but you give me a faulty controller when it's time to solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
And you're an honorable man.
I'm extremely honorable. I'm gonna take this $150 and...
Shove it up your ass.
Wow!
I love you. I was wrong. Thank you.
Well, that's an interesting wrinkle. This game does not work with 6-button controllers. Take note of that if you ever plan on playing this.
Enjoy your ill-begotten pearl necklace, swine.
I will. I'll love it. I'll wear it every day. I'm gonna have it engraved with the words "Fuck McDurgus." Oh, that's fucked, dude. Having to swap out a 3-button controller.
That's hilarious.
Round 2 with the $2,500 space on the wheel and a new prize.
Ooh, I love prizes. Thank you.
What is it, Johnny Gilbert? I guess we're not gonna find out. Never mind, Johnny. Go back to your podium.
Category is a phrase.
Sorry for your
We'll
loss.
start with player 2.
That's me. Gimme.
All right. I should note that when you pick solve the puzzle, you have to push the C button to enter letters, whereas any other time you can hit A. This is a mysterious game. Did Fergus McDurgus make this game too?
I think so.
I think he did. Oh,
yes,
shit.
yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
shit.
yes. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, Alex, don't
Don't fuck this up,
Alex,
McDurgus.
don't fuck this up. Okay, McDurgus, we're gonna say it's a T.
There are 2 T's.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Alright, I'm gonna call us even on your bullshit spins
Okay, we're even now.
after I snake the last round from you.
Yeah,
we're
I'm
on
with,
even territory.
I'm with Ragu. This game needs more executions of grammar criminals.
I agree.
That was very good.
She shakes when she applauds.
Yeah. A little bit of the Sega CD trimmer right there. I still can't believe that the wheel mechanics are bugged. You can just spin it however much you want, and it won't register as a full spin if it doesn't... I think it's if it doesn't reach the yellow. It's just like a practice spin.
$200.
Right.
I'm gonna be mad at that until the day I die.
I know.
How do you get that wrong?
There are 2 H's.
You know, it would help us all out if you bought a vowel.
That sounds like it'd help you.
It would. Oh, I psyched him out.
That was very good.
See? She knows.
I hope there's only 3 rounds of play here, because if there's more, we might be here until like 10 p.m.
Sounds good. Good way to
That's a good way to spend the day.
build brand engagement. Come on, come on! Aw, man. Yes. Okay, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up.
There is 1 S.
Okay, people in chat saying it's Wally Bear and the No Gang. I don't see how that fits.
The shit is the shit.
Come on. It's clearly the shit ass is the shit.
There are 6 E's.
Jesus H!
That's a lot of E's.
That's a lot of E's.
The shit of the shit. Okay, I'll stop.
Shit.
It's turning into an AVGN episode.
It is.
What could it be?
Nice work.
Want to be a little less patronizing, Vanna?
No!
No, I won't. Yeah, that bugs me too, Hectara. She doesn't even turn the letters. She just uses her psychic energy or something.
Yes, extra spin!
Pick up that free spin.
I love you.
Alex got a free spin and gave me the finger, just for the record.
I never
All
get...
bets are off. The gloves are off for this match.
Fuck if I know R.
There are 2 R's.
Nice.
Is it Skeeter? That's my favorite Doug character. I think it's Skeeter. Aw, good work, McDurgus.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, let's spin. Alex doing amazing.
Yeah, actually. I think I know what it is, so you better solve this.
Alright. Shout out to everyone watching us play Wheel of Fortune.
Mm-hmm. You're the true heroes.
Mm-hmm.
$200.
I hope there's credits in this so I can blame this on Fergus officially.
There is one F.
Just gonna stroll past it.
Again, psychic energy.
You better reveal yourself, Letter. She intimidates them. That's how she does it.
Nice work.
Lots of good guesses in chat.
These are all good phrases.
Mm-hmm. All very common phrases everyone says.
All the time.
$800.
I wish it was the sweetheart of the corn.
It's the sweeper of the bear.
Actually.
There is one P.
McDurgus, I think you're snaking me. Or sharking me, rather, as is more commonly said.
I still have a free spin. Why am I not spinning?
Oh yeah, you can just spin till the cows come home.
I can just spin till I die.
Nice work.
So she understands.
Mm-hmm. Alex is gonna clean up here. He's gonna get the rest of the money off the board.
Mm-hmm.
So that poor Fergus has to go home to his family and say, no.
Here's just a pearl necklace.
I got you a pearl necklace.
Of course I'm not going bankrupt. I'm brilliant. I'm the most perfect game player of all time.
$900.
Codemasters describes you as absolutely brilliant.
There is one L.
I hate this, because there's so much downtime in the game, it just kind of rubs your nose in it if the other player knows what the puzzle is.
Yes, it does!
I just have to sit here and take it.
Uh-huh. I think I'll solve the puzzle. Even though I have a spin left.
The sleeper in the bear.
Would you like to spin the wheel, buy a vowel, or solve the puzzle?
I said solve the puzzle.
Now remember, you C here. Because of the great Fergus McDurgus control scheme this game has.
Thanks, Durgus. Is it A to select end?
I don't know.
No, it's
Hey,
C.
you did it.
I snaked you so bad that you didn't play once that round.
I sure didn't.
It's gonna be your turn. Sorry, Fergus.
Player 2 leads the game. At the end of round 2, McDurgus is winning over Fergus.
There's a $3,500 space on the wheel and a new prize.
Danny better get it.
I'm gonna get that prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can work with this.
The category is a phrase.
I'm the sleeper of the year. Good night.
I'm the sweeper of the bear.
Player 1.
Alright, Fergus. Time to turn this shit around.
Come on, Fergus.
I don't like this starting point. There we go. Now we can give it a full spin.
You're never gonna stop being salty about that.
It's in no other Wheel of Fortune game. It's the most basic thing to get right. I'm forever going to be mad at Fergus for doing that. Trip. Oh, I won't get it.
$800.
I would like a T.
There are no T's.
Alright, McDurgus, go and win the game out from under me. See if I care.
Let's do this.
Contestant number 2. It's your turn.
I guess I'll spin the wheel. Make a deal.
Yeah, Cactus Bee, I love this dithering. Get to save all the colors for Vanna herself.
Well, she deserves them all.
Mm-hmm.
3,500. 3,500. 3,500.
Bankrupt.
35 now.
Oh.
Oh, so close.
$250.
And yeah, Magmaram, there should be some variation here, like names or places. Instead, every round has been a phrase.
There are no F's.
Or afraid. As
Oh, I
say.
still have my free spin.
Oh, yeah, do it. And yeah, phrase is technically the most difficult. It could be anything, including things people say or the sleeper of the year, which is not a phrase that's in common rotation nowadays.
It's sleeper hit of the year.
Yeah.
But I guess whatever. Doesn't matter to old McDurgus.
$300.
The only thing that matters to McDurgus is winning.
Mm-hmm.
There are no ends.
Absolutely. What is this?
I don't know.
Cole Coyote says crappy and a crapper. I think that's it.
Contestant number 1. It's your turn.
Shit on a shingle. Split second dice spin. That's a pretty good recent Wheel of Fortune clip.
Yeah, there's I think that's Desus and Mero.
Yeah. I was feeling bad for that guy because he didn't get credit for solving the puzzle because he mispronounced Achilles.
That sucks.
But then the later one, he was just like, no, this guy deserves what's coming to him.
There are no L's.
Jeez.
Oh.
There you go.
Wow, that long just to say no to L's? Damn.
Contestant number 2. It's your turn.
Boogaloo, are you for real? Is this an Imagineering game?
Well, because Absolute was owned Imagineering at that point.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So this could be done by Imagineering.
Alright, so a Wheel of Fortune game where they don't know how spinning works.
I mean, we don't know for sure it was by their Imagineering division, but...
No, that seems pretty likely.
No. Yay, okay.
I'm just saying, we've seen a lot of Imagineering on this stream lately, and I am not okay with it.
We're very cursed.
We played all those Simpsons games on Wednesday. We played...
One S.
Freaking... What did we play on Friday? Oh yeah, Bart's Escape from Camp Deadly.
Oh,
Another
I hated
Imagineering
that.
game.
I love you, Maria.
I love you, Maria. Bart will always be dedicated to you, Maria.
That was very good.
I love you, Vanna. I will spend the rest of my days with you. Building this life we have together. In Bart's Escape from Camp Deadly.
I wish we had the same wedding vows as the Escape from Camp Deadly thing. Alex and Danny saw the world.
I wouldn't want anything related
Yes!
to our relationship in an Imagineering game. That just seems like a curse.
Yeah, but, I mean...
Oh, shit! And then it just cuts off. All right, maybe I'm coming around on this game. This is pretty funny.
That was so dire!
Ocean Cruise.
R?
There are 2 R's.
I get 2 cruises, baby!
Oh, 2 cruises. Nothing's too good for McDurgus.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, Ocean Cruise to your doom.
You're welcome. Look at how happy Furcus is.
I just look kind of pissed.
Alright, I'm gonna spin again, because I have no fucking clue.
Me either. And neither of us has enough money to buy a vowel. Man, just a minute ago I was hoping for background music, and then it gave it to me, and now I don't want it anymore.
Whoa.
Cruise.
$200.
Can't get over that cruise. No,
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
God damn it, Imagineering.
There are no P's.
Good luck,
Notice there's no pee in the pool. Let's keep it that way.
Danny.
Contestant number 1. It's your turn.
Let's spin to win.
Reel him in.
No whammies, no whammies. See, press your luck for Sega CD. That's what I want to play. It could even work. Just use FMV for the board. It's perfect. Just like the spin, it's absolutely perfect. Oh, phew.
Yeah, I actually want you to. I don't want you to fail here.
$250.
Let Fergus have something. Don't just send him home with a pearl necklace.
Jesus.
There are no M's.
Well, since this is taking a while, I'd like to thank everyone for hosting us. Thank you, Ray, Barnhold, JP Ronnie, Hulex Fox,
Contestant number 2.
Anna
Contestant
White,
number 2.
Foaming a Video, Fami Consumer, Funk Doc, Dog IRL, The Opponent, Tonic BH, Hakudo no Shock, Umbriella, Sebmal, Cactus Bee, Blaze Hedgehog, Herbal Tea, BMF, Robot Boombox, and Dark Tetsuya, Gooba, Drinking Games, Rustbuck, Scarlet Swordfish, Fuzzy Proxy, Firefang, and Dummy Dirt Paws.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for spreading the word of Wheel of Fortune.
I was able to do that, just...
$500.
Yeah, that was within the space of one turn. Your turn's not even over.
Yes, it does say Joe Arpaio is a fucker. H?
There are no H.
Why am I not buying vowels like some kind of idiot?
You can't afford them. You only have $200.
It's true.
Okay, so it's clearly someone is a fucker, but who?
Contestant number 1. It's your turn.
Pat Sajak is a fucker.
Oh my god, I think you may be right, Avi. Don't look at chat. I think someone just gave the right answer.
Okay, so only you're able to see it.
Yeah.
Great. Go, stop. Okay.
$500.
Yeah, man, FMV Peter Tamarkin. That would have sold units. That would have sold some Sega CDs right there.
There are no C's.
All right, we're doing a good job of picking every letter that isn't in this puzzle.
Taiso Hori says hacker is a fucker.
Contestant number 2. It's your turn.
The theme of this puzzle is Matt Furnace. Oh, maybe it's Peter is a fucker.
Yeah.
Talking shit on Peter Tamarkin.
Why?
Because he's on that whammy show.
Oh, fuck him.
$550.
Nice. Alright, time to see if someone in chat was correct.
There is one.
Alright, so thank you to Abby.
Thanks, Abby. What is it?
Eager as a beaver.
Oh.
These phrases all suck, by the way.
They're kind of outdated.
Solve the puzzle.
Solve the case.
Solve the case.
Also, this puzzle's like 80% vowels. What the hell?
Also, these puzzles are really hard.
A little bit. Da da da. Nice work. You have become an official beaver.
For fucking McDurkus, man.
Oh, and you won that double cruise. Look at that. They should just call the game right here.
They really should.
For round 4, we have a $5,000 space on the wheel.
Round
and
4,
a new
huh?
prize.
We're gonna be here for a while.
So yeah, Imagineering was folded into Absolute by this time this was released, so...
So that's why this
The
sucks.
category is thing.
Hey, something different than phrase.
We'll start with player 2.
Yeah, thank you for letting me start. That's beautiful.
Alright, take it away, player 2.
It really is unfair that they let me start, actually. I'm actually like, no, hold on.
Uzi, yes, SNES Family Feud is really good. I've been meaning to try one of either the PS2 or Xbox ones, whichever one, like, simplifies the name entering thing. There's one of them where you just enter a couple characters and then it gives you a suggestion of which words you want to enter, which is way easier than entering the whole word.
There are no S's.
Cactus B, I think you're right. It's shit.
It is.
What if you could program custom puzzles into this game?
God, I wish.
Number 1. It's your turn.
Because some of these shots, it shows FMV Vanna over the actual puzzle, and I want it to be something ridiculous.
Oh yeah, now that we fixed a lot of the resolution changes, maybe we can play the Louis Anderson Family Feud again.
Oh yeah, give that a shot. For the greatest,
Good idea, Smebs.
the greatest end of game FMV ever.
Yes.
All right, round 4, pretty high stakes, a lot of high dollar things on the board.
$400.
Things.
There is 1 T.
I'm in there.
I'm rooting for you, Fergus.
It's Fergus's time to shine.
Alright, Akuda no Shock says Cockboat 69 for 20.
Good guess.
Work.
Vanna's impressed.
Mm-hmm. Cool Coyote says it's fucker. Tepid Snake says it's butt. And Cactus B says Assquake for 2069.
Assquake, of course.
And Jet Scarf says butt monkeys today, which actually fits, which is pretty impressive.
Oh yeah. Butt monkeys is a pretty good hyphenating words.
Mm-hmm.
Hyphenated.
There are no L's.
This game sucks.
I think I'm losing some of my vocabulary from playing this game.
Contestant number 2. It's your turn.
I'm gonna get on the show and be like, Pat, I think I got it. It's shit, fuck, And then I'm banned from Universal Studios, or wherever this is filmed.
Oh god, I want to say CBS Studios, but I could be wrong about that.
Yeah, probably.
This isn't filmed at Universal. I say pedantically to my husband.
No, you're right. I was thinking of Double Dare. As usual. Oh.
Lose a turn.
Yeah, it is Sony Picture Studios, which used to be part of CBS, I thought. Could be wrong about that, though.
Sorry about that, McDurgus.
Contestant number 1. It's your turn.
Complete waste of time. Just total downtime. This is Wheel of Downtime. Wait for Vanna to finish clapping with no sound effects.
Aha, thank you, Uzi. It was CBS Studios, which is now Sony Picture Studios. It's in Culver City, and if it's the studios I think it is, it's directly across from a really nice farmer's market where my dad would always take me when we go to LA to pick up, like, the newspaper full of, like, acting gigs and shit.
Oh, sure.
Nice. Okay, you better get this right.
Fergus's redemption is at hand. I better pick a good letter.
Rev Ragu says this is the extra-long prestige TV version of Wheel of Fortune.
No R's!
Oh, Danny. Fergus.
Fergus, you blew it. You blew it, Fergus. You had your chance.
Contestant number 2.
And you just blew it.
Your turn.
Anyway, so long story short, I always associate Sony Picture Studios with the smell of a fish market.
Good.
What if that market's still around? No, I think it got gentrified. Oh, that sucks. Anyways. Vanna White. Give me $5,000.
Well, let's look at the positives. The wheel looks good in this game. It really does. Vanna, the clips are actually pretty clear because they didn't use many colors in the background, so they could save them for the FMV.
$200.
The rest of this... the rest of this is kind of garbo. It's kind of a big poo turd, this game.
There are 2.
Oh my god!
Mainly because on top of all the ridiculous bullshit in this game, there's so much downtime between everything. It's not even just loading, it's like, here, have an FMV.
That's correct.
Of her saying one of 3 things after you pick the right letter. I'm saying I have high standards for Wheel of Fortune games, and it's fucked up to say this, but the best one we've played on stream is the freaking plug-and-play one. Because that had an actual wheel that you could spin. What's happening?
Just more good guesses. Some I shouldn't say on stream, but very good guesses. So close to 5,000. Oh, I'm mad.
$500.
Yeah, get mad, McDurgus.
P?
There is one P.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm also not going to look at the chat anymore. Because people's guesses could get pretty close here.
I'm looking at chat.
Alex doesn't care.
No, I don't. I'll spin the wheel.
That's correct.
Well, it's not pitching because there's no other I's in that word.
That's not pitcher because you already used the R.
Is this one of those 80s things? Huh.
I checked chat. I'm sorry, and I think Krungo has the answer. $300. Yes. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula.
Wait, is that really the solution to the puzzle? I think the game's talking shit on Alex.
There are 3 H's.
I think it is.
Oh my god, it is!
Got him.
I don't care. I want this to be finished.
Yeah, we gotta finish this up. High-pitched voice.
Hey, I have to pay money, and not a small amount, for fixing this voice. So you can all shove it. You don't like it, pay my bills.
That's right, Vanna.
That's right, Vanna. God, my
McDurgus, the man with the high-pitched voice.
fucking Avi, brilliant.
Yeah, let's get you on Wheel of Fortune. I'll get you on, and we can split the money. How about that?
Yeah, that's true.
I'll talk to Pat.
Technically, the opponent, you are paying my voice bill. Thank you. Yeah, every single bit you give me lowers my voice just by a bit.
To the bonus round.
Bonus round.
Bonus round. That would be you, McDurgus.
Thanks.
Pick a good letter. Boy, this screen looks like shit.
This looks fucked.
This looks like an Imagineering screen right here.
L.
Alright, let's all help Alex out with the final puzzle.
R, S, T, L, N, and E in the puzzle. Now give us 3 new consonants and a vowel.
Alright, so it's this era of the show where they just give you R, S, T, L, N, E at the end. In prior years, people would just choose those letters because they were the most common. And I guess by some point they decided, you know what, everyone's just gonna pick these.
Okay, they're giving me way too many letters. This was a bad idea for this puzzle.
Well?
So I have to pick some letters, right? Or
Pick some letters. Alright, chat, enter your guesses now. Best, host, most, serene, service? Maybe it's service. Best something service.
I need a vowel.
Okay, chat, work your magic. What is
It can't
this?
be best.
Yeah, it can't be best. Most?
No, that's a good idea.
Most commendable, demandable, linnable, preventable.
Most dice spin.
How about most dependable service?
Ooh, dependable.
Hurry it up.
Oh shit, you're right.
Do it, do it, do it. Oh no, it was fast dependable service.
Fuck!
Oh no, McDurgus.
McDurgus is screwed over again.
Let's see what you could have won.
Don't troll me. Wow, a lower voice!
It's a trip to the Caribbean.
For top surgery!
Man. McDurgus, you lost out.
Oh, McDurgus.
Sorry, McDurg. You did your best. And you're still the champion. You're taking home $13,650.
That's
2 cruises and a pearl necklace. Just kidding, that's mine. You can't have it.
See you next time.
a lot of money. Thank you.
There we go. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Sony. Thank you, Absolute Entertainment. AKA Imagineering. Yeah, by this point it would have been Imagineering, wouldn't it? Hey, we got through the whole thing.
We did.
That took way longer than it should have, but we did it. That's Wheel of Fortune for Sega CD. You can rely on it for fast, dependable service. Not most dependable service.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. The game resets after that. I don't think there's any campaign mode or anything. You just start a game, and it gives you some puzzles, and that's it. Well, we did it. That's one more Sega CD game we have played on stream, and that's about all we can say about it. I did not enjoy that version.
No.
In fact, it had some extreme quirks that makes it worse than any other version, like the
It's
multiple
so-
spins, the fact that entering letters is actually really difficult. It feels like it drops your inputs a lot.
The game slows down to have Vanna patronize you.
Mm-hmm. Don't appreciate that. It does have those really loud bursts of music, which was pretty funny.
Which are very funny, yes.
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune for Sega CD. Featuring Fergus McDurgus. And in the end, McDurgus was the best Fergus. That doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't.
However, that does end another successful RetroPal stream. It's successful in that our hardware is still alive and we have not died ourselves.
That's
Any stream we can walk away from is a good one, in my opinion.
Thanks, Launchpad.
So there you go, another Mega CD Monday for the books. Really, it's better that Willie Beamish didn't make an appearance for this one, but I think he's going to come back soon.
Oh, Willie's coming back, baby.
We've benched him long enough, and I think next time we have a Mega CD Monday, we're going to see the continuing adventures of Willie Beamish.
Is he going to kill another child?
Oh, at least one. He's going to kill many, many, many people. Some who deserve it, some who don't. Tune in next Monday to find out, along with other games. I don't know, I think it's time we also play the Terminator.
Yeah, thank you to Dai Bijin for the 100 bits. She says, congrats to McDurgus. Thank you.
Good job, McDurgus. I'm already mentally putting together another Mega CD Monday stream because this one ended so weak. Freaking leave it to Imagineering to fuck up Wheel of Fortune, but that's what they did. Them and Fergus McDurgus. I'm sure he was involved somehow.
Yeah, you know him.
You know him.
You know him.
So, thank you for watching. We're Retro Pals. We do this thing a lot. You are going to see a lot of us this week.
Yeah, actually.
If you want details on our stream plans this week, scroll down to our latest update here on Twitch, where I lay out our plans for this week. But just to lay it on the line here, Tuesday, we are playing Sega Saturn shit games. Nothing but awful Sega Saturn games. We got some bad racing games, some bad fighting games, the whole gamut, including The Crow, City of Angels, and the Saturn port of Race Driving'. It's going to be good stuff.
So yeah, that's tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. We'll be playing just absolute horse shit. Sorry.
That's a different time from what we usually do, so note that. Tuesday at 8 p.m., real late at night. It's going to be Late Night Retro Pals, where the filters are off, the gloves are off, and we just beat the crap out of these games with our bare fists.
We did get some more bits. We got 25 bits from Electric Boogaloo. We also got 50 bits from Akudo no Shock, who says down payment for when Willie Beamish comes up. Thank you.
Nice, thank you both. Appreciate it. And then on Wednesday, with our Retro Pals Showcase stream, we are going to play weird PS1 games. Oh, I've got a lineup for you here. We got Gamera 2000, we got Segata Ijiri, we got Wangan Trial, which is a racing game / dating sim featuring full motion video actors. Oh, it's going to be great. I can't wait for that game.
Thank you, Sasquatchulous. We got 25 bits from them. Yeah, Gizmo, we're actually we might even curse on stream. I know that's weird, but we may throw out maybe, you know, a damn or a hell.
Oh, I don't know. That may be pushing it too far. Sorry, Twitch cops. You meant to say darn and heck.
Yeah, okay, I'll work on that.
So we got streams on Tuesday and Wednesday evening, and we have a Mascot Friday planned for also on Friday at 8 p.m. So, in conclusion, watch us Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, and Friday at 8 p.m. Central this week. It's Sweeps Week. We're going to play the weirdest, the worst, and the wildest games on stream in this coming week, and you don't want to miss it. It's going to be way more fun than Wheel of Fortune on Sega CD. No Ferguses, no McDurguses, only man.
No Ferguses, no McDurguses, only man.
That's my promise to you.
That's the Retro Pals promise?
Exactly. All right, thanks for watching another Mega CD Monday. We'll be back next week and also tomorrow. Hope to see you then. And have a good week. We'll see you.
See you tomorrow, folks.